Santa of the Dead. Written by Vaughn Ashby. Narrated by Thomas Gloom. Everyone has shitty days. Gods, superheroes, and mythological figures are no exception. If anything, those days are even harder for them to shake off. Life can be a dick to everyone, even to the best of us, or rather, those that are supposed to be the best of us. Those that are supposed to inspire us and remind us to be our best. When life shits on them, it shits splatteringly hard. A gust of wind jolted the aircraft to the side, causing the pilot to spill his drink all over his beard before the stabilizers kicked in. "Fuck my Kringles," the pilot yelled as he tried to wipe the bourbon from his beard, but only caused more of the liquid to spill out of his flask. "What the actual fuck? Dingle nuts! Watch the goddamn wind currents. I'm just getting started. You are going to get your balls clipped if you kill me before I finish with the presents. Mrs. Claus doesn't fuck around. I should know." Santa Claus, in his full classic Santa getup, said as he adjusted his toque. The aircraft jolted again. This time, Santa was pretty sure it was the cranky reindeer he just yelled at, and not the wind. But fuck them. He was in charge, and if he had his way, there wouldn't be any reindeer on the trip at all. The aircraft, which he refused to call a sleigh, despite it clearly looking like a modern take on his classic sleigh, didn't need stupid animals to pull it anymore. But Mrs. Claus insisted that the autopilot wasn't working, which he knew was bullshit. She just wanted the stupid deer here to watch over him. A large, almost perfectly shaped snowflake landed on the lid of his flask. He grunted in disappointment, then licked it like the salt before a shot of tequila, and took a shot of bourbon instead. Snow and bourbon. The real fucking Christmas drink. Eggnog is fine, but bourbon with snow is divine. The display on the sleigh lit up, indicating that there was a notification on his phone. Thank the cash-grabbing tech overlords for Bluetooth. As it buzzed, he pulled it from the inside of his large, fluffy red coat, tapped the screen, and entered his password. He'd use the biometric scan to unlock it, but he'd have to take his pants off to scan what needed to be scanned, and it was too cold for that. It was a message from Mrs. Claus. He tapped it, and a picture slowly started to load. Cell coverage was like dial-up when you are as far north and as high up as he was. Before the image was even half done loading, he knew exactly what it was a picture of. Mrs. Claus, in that damn skin-tight candy cane dress. It was ungodly tight, and showed off her yoga-curved body in perfect fucking rack. As the message that accompanied the picture popped up under it, Santa's face dropped, and he grunted in disapproval as he read it. "Have a great night. Be careful with that Santa dick. I need it later." Now why did she have to go and wreck such a jolly picture like that? "Fuck my jingle balls," Santa said as he locked his phone, tucked it back into his coat pocket, then took another long drink. "Can't she take a fucking hint?" he said, as he pulled his big red toque off and tried to tame his longish hair underneath it. He really should have showered before this. Oh well, it was just him and the reindeer, and those hoof trotters drop a lot of their own stinky toxic gas presents off as they go. Reindeer farts are powered by protein and sugar. He normally needed a week of spa treatments to get the deer gas smell off, but not this year. No, this year they'd need to shower his smell off, and he didn't give a fuck about it. Another gust of wind, another bump. "My old curved candy cane is getting too old for this," he yelled ahead to the reindeer, who almost certainly didn't hear him, or more likely pretended not to hear him. He pulled his toque back on and adjusted his glasses. A built-in display on the glasses told him that he had half of a quadrillion kilometers to go tonight.